Exercises on table are the most important part of a specific table tennis training. Contents of the exercises depends on technical and tactical skills of a player, as well as his individual style of playing. In first phases of players' development, schematic and half-schematic exercises are mostly used in order to learn basic technical and tactical skills. In later phases of development, exercises are used with free continuation, exercises around the service, and exercises adjusted to individual styles of players. Basic table tennis exercises used mainly in education of young players shall follow. These are balance exercises, rebounding, bouncing on the floor, and hitting. It is very useful to start playing table tennis with different adaptation exercises. In such a manner, children easier and faster acquire feeling for racket and ball, and besides, greater group of children may practice without tables. Rallies on the table are not used at the very beginning of learning how to play table tennis, as children do not have developed yet coordination eye-hand, which would enable them to control a stroke exchange. Improvement of coordination and bounce control of the ball from the racket can be achieved easier and faster by using exercises without a table. Besides the already shown exercises, coach can invent a variety of such exercises in order to break the monotony of practice. Children can as well, using their imagination, enlarge the number of these exercises. Elementary and relay games and natural ways of moving should be included in the process of exercises with children, as it influences the development of motor abilities. Exercises for adaptation are used only in first phases of players' education. As already stated, exercises on the table are a basic part of table tennis practice. Coach has to plan for each training relevant exercises and their duration to control the players continually and correct the way of performing exercises, correct technical and tactical mistakes. At the beginning of each training, children have to warm up well, and this has to become their habit. Basic schematic exercises are exercises in which one stroke or combination of two strokes are performed according to given scheme. Footwork is not emphasized in these exercises, but it is necessary for a player always to take the optimal position to the ball and not to play by standing at one place, only stretching the hand with the racket. Basic schematic exercises are used primarily in basic technique training and achieving stability of strokes, in later phases, partly in preparation period and for warming up on table. In these exercises, the tempo is of utmost importance. It has to be in line with the technical abilities of the player doing the exercises. The tempo of the basic exercises has to accelerate simultaneously with the improving skill of the player, but never so much that each second or third ball is a mistake. Attention should also be paid to precise placement of the ball in line with the task that has been set. In that way, the player also learns how to strike the ball to exactly the wanted location, which is of extreme significance for his development as a player. In addition, the coach has to take care all the time that in each of the schematic exercises, the player takes the optimal position to the ball and that he doesn't play by standing at one place, which is possible in this type of exercises and which is a frequent mistake. Next to the shown exercises with a change of tempo or forward-backward movements, it is possible to incorporate one or both of the elements as a task in other exercises that have been shown.